Now we are here in the Beachfront condominium. Alright guys, this is going to be my first type of video like this. I hope that I can just share my experience and show what it's like to buy a property as a 24-year-old. Tomorrow is closing, it's the big day. For now, it's almost midnight, so by the time I get everything done I need to tonight and get to sleep, it'll be 1, 2 a.m. And I'll catch you in the morning because there's a lot I need to tell you about of what this property actually is, but I don't want to bore you because it's just the night before. So I'm gonna go to bed and I'll catch you in the morning. Peace.
Baby, I'm drowning. I'm so glad you found me. She let me keep pink bags at her house with her wrist bust down, pink things in it rowdy.
What the fart? Bro, that's a sign. I gotta move the heliante out of here. That's ridiculous. Well, we can't start the day negative like this. It's time to get some morning sun, so let's go.
Start to fly.
And I can't feel my legs, I'm a paraplegic. Lord, I want the fair one with my demons. Karen Myers became married to Jesus. Born dead, they had to dig up my fetus. So now the devil wanna tear me to pieces. I'm a diagnosed insomniac, an astronaut who's blasting off into the star galactic. Top of Saturn, fox trying with velociraptors. The dino aliens invaded Earth so they could feed on hypochondriacs. Head for the rapture. Bob the hillbilly through the spinners on the tractor. I listen to Uncle Cracker, but that's white America for you. We all that matter.
Okay, now I already took a shower. I did all that stuff. It's a few hours until closing, so I'm just gonna get some work done for right now. And since I think they're still doing construction, I put in earplugs and these ear protections that I use at the range, just so I can not hear so much of that noise and actually get some stuff done. So I'm gonna be sitting here on my computer for the next little bit, and well, I'll see you soon. All right, we're heading out now to the office to go sign all the papers. I already sent the wire last Friday, so all of that's good to go. It's pretty much just the last things, just signing some paperwork and we'll be good to go. What do you think?
I'm excited for you. I'm happy.
Thank you. What's your favorite color?
I don't have one right now.
Love you too. Wow, look how nice this building is. They even got a vending machine. Should we take the elevator? And just like that, we're out of there. Man, these people are something else. Look at this though, a little Porsche Turbo. I like that. But there's this lady that was reading to me all the documents as I'm signing them, and I was just going along with it. And then I just kept, see. And then I guess she asked me in Spanish, like, if I'm a criminal or if I have like a bad background check, and I just, see, and I'm like smiling. And she's like, we have to cancel the whole closing. I'm like, whoa, what happened? And we got the little translation going to figure out. She's like, okay, good, because I thought we were gonna have to redo this whole thing. I'm just gonna go check out the place now, because I've only been there once. She hasn't been there at all, so let's see. Now, we are here in the Beachfront condominium. Now look, right now it's just bare bones. There's a lot to do, obviously, but I'm excited because, well, this is my first personal property where it's something that I can actually make mine. Like, I get to do all the furnishings, I get to do all the lighting, all the setup, everything that I want to do. So I know it's also going to be a hard part. So if you have any suggestions, you let me know. What do you think, Bub?
Love it. It's cute. We're back to our original little spot.
Is to put probably a whole big like desk setup and film setup over here, and then over here, big L-shaped couch, giant TV on the wall, some speakers. I don't know what I'll put back here, and then over here I'm going to, of course, deck out the bedroom. The first thing I need, though, is blackout shades on here. Big old closet, bathroom over here. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. So this is exciting. Well, I guess this is my new backyard here. This is crazy, but I actually wanted to just say something because there's kind of a crazy story actually behind moving back to this building. Because hear what I just said, moving back to this building. Because look, I was this kid who made a little bit of money, young, got into vices, bad habits, got like really fat, was smoking all the time and drinking. And it was something I struggled with for years, just like addiction. Like I have that obsessive type of mindset where like when I like something, I really want to like use it and get as much value out of it as possible. But what happened was that I had these vices and bad habits, and I moved here to Puerto Rico, and you know, I was still struggling. And about a year into living here in Puerto Rico, I had been living with some friends in a really nice place, and I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna get my own place for the very first time. So I got my own place here, and I just absolutely started dialing in on like my fitness, my health, and you know, basically I transformed my life. I went from being like really fat to I had abs, and I also came up with amazing ideas that helped grow my business and get out of this hole that I was in. And it just felt like such an amazing thing. And that's why it's like so crazy to be back here, like in the same exact place now, buying a place, because I rented here when I used to live here. Now, the other part of this is that I have rented since I was 18 years old. Literally the day I turned 18, I moved out of my parents' house, signed a lease in North Carolina, and I've spent over $220,000 in rent since I've been 18. So this was just a way for me to kind of like simplify my life. I've been wanting to simplify my life. I started at this year, like my goal is to simplify my life, and one of those things was to stop paying rent. So now, you know, I'm not going to be paying rent anymore, and you know, it's an exciting thing to be back here, be living on the beach in this beautiful place. And last but not least, thank you God, because I am absolutely blessed. Like, not only is this the place where I had the right environment to change my life and get out of these bad habits, vices, and just become a better me and make business breakthroughs, but to be able to come back here and buy my own place is even crazier. So guys, you can do anything, like seriously. I know that I'm just one person in this little world, but there's a lot that I want to accomplish, and this is just one step for me, and you know, continuing to build out the life that I want. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, a blessed day. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments, because you know, obviously this doesn't happen every day, but it's part of my life, and this is just a glimpse into what's going to be happening the rest of this year and the rest of my life even. So we'll talk to you soon. Peace. So after that, my girlfriend and I went to a special place to where we actually met for the very first time, and we ate dinner. The food is great there, and for some reason it made me start thinking about my heritage and where my grandparents came from. On one side, I have family that were farmers, that were some of the first to get a formal education. And then on the other side, I have my family that took a complete risk coming from Cuba, basically starting with nothing, having multiple kids, and having to figure it out along the way. And it's so crazy to me to think that that is not actually that long ago, like on my grandparents' side. So to be able to do the things that I'm doing just makes me feel so proud. And I don't mean like of myself, I mean just of my family and the risks that they took and what they've done, because they built the foundation that allowed for me to even be here in the first place. And I'm just so happy and grateful to have the opportunities that I have. And I hope that I can be making my family members that are no longer with me proud. They walked so that I could run. And it's a crazy thing, but this is life. And there's a lot more to get done. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.